Linda-Barcz from the Bruce Company is here answering your plant and garden questions. 608-270-9933. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Mark.
Quite an arrangement here.
Well, I just picked out some good-looking annuals that people can use for various sun, shade, but I also wanted to feature this cool little plant. It's a spiral rush called corkscrew, and it just is a cute addition. Yeah, and it's real coarse.
Is it a house plant or?
No, it's an annual that you would use in combination in your baskets. But if you just want something a little bit different, rather than the typical grass or whatever you use.
It's very nice. This little cabbage thing here, what's that?
Oh, that is actually a type of echevera. It's some people think it's sort of like hen and chicks. It's in that family.
Oh, okay.
So it's a succulent, yeah, and it has a really pretty rosette. And then these dahlias are really good. You're going to find that you're going to have to deadhead them. After they get done flowering, you'll have to pick off the spent flowers.
All right, let's go to the phones, and we'll start with Jody from Rock Springs. Hi, or Judy, that is. Hi, Judy, go ahead.
Yes, I was just wondering if it's too early to put in tomato plants?
No, we should be past that danger of frost. Of course, it's Wisconsin, so always be careful, but it looks like we're in pretty good shape.
Just keep an eye on the forecast.
Just keep an eye on the forecast.
They don't like it below 40, though, at night, right?
No, that stunts them, but it looks like the weather is above that for the next week, at least.
All right. Go to Jenny now in Deerfield. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, I have a question about a mandevilla.
Okay.
I purchased one this year, again, and I want to replant it and put an obelisk over it so that I can bring it in the winter.
Okay.
So how much bigger should the planter be, and is it okay to do that now?
Well, since I don't want it to have too much soil, because otherwise it does like to be a bit root-bound, I would put it in a pot that wouldn't be probably 2 inches on either side. So if it's a 6-inch container that it's in, put it in a 10-inch. Okay. And then it'll grow through the summer, and you can bring it in during the winter and keep it in a very sunny location.
But they like to be root-bound.
Best for flowering and full sun, yeah.
All right, Jeanette in Sun Prairie. Hi, what's your question?
I have grass in my perennial bed that I'd like to get rid of and not kill the plants in there.
Well, you're going to have to be careful. The best solution is to actually good old-fashioned pulling that grass out. And while it's this hot and dry, the soil is so hard that you're not going to get the roots well. So this is not a good time. If we get this rain on Tuesday, Wednesday, then going out the day after when the soil is moister. Of course, some will stick to the roots, but at least then you'll get that whole root system rather than breaking it off at the top. If you use any kind of chemicals, you're going to have to be careful because there isn't one that selects to kill out grass very effectively versus perennials.
All right. All right, let's go to Bill now in Jefferson. Hi, Bill. What's your question?
My question's about lilacs. I know you can't cut them back before they bloom, but after they bloom, how far back could I cut them?
Well,
mine are about 12 foot tall.
Oh, 12 foot. Those are, well, I always caution people, if that lilac was initially planted in full sun and it's gotten that large and now it's very, very shady, if you start to prune it back very severely, it may not bounce back. It may not come back because lilacs like sun. But you can take out 1/3 of those large stems after it gets done flowering, right down to the ground.
All right. Let's go to Lori in Madison. Hi, Lori.
Hi there.
Hi.
What's your question?
I have a question. I have pots and squirrels keep jumping into them, and I was wondering, how do I keep them out?
Oh, I don't have a good solution. I keep some animals out from digging my plants because before they've rooted and they're real loose, I have animals that will come and dig, and I put shells that I bring back from Florida in my pot, and that seems to deter them a little bit.
All right, we are out of time, and we have to say so long. Someone's retiring from the Bruce Company, so this is your last official appearance, but maybe you'll help Lisa Briggs out once in a while.
I'll ask her.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for over 20 years, and it's been great. It's been fun with you.
It's been a pleasure.
Yes, it has.
Enjoy retirement.
Thank you.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
Thanks.